The Mama Turtle real shadies. I don't think you can kill Mama Turtle.
Oh, nice,
tried,
David.
I don't think so.
So you seen? Did you see the world record? Oh, you left. Oh, you're trying to sleep.
You also
Okay.
can't kill the work robots, and you can't kill other things in Meridia, like the wheel things.
Oh, it's when you realize when I got a fast Fantoon, the run was on. You know.
Maybe you can kill the wheel things. I don't know if you can though. Maybe not. I don't think so.
Ah, nah.
Okay, I thought I messed that up.
That's Staver.
Show me the money, Fantoon. I want to see that money.
That money shot, and he gives me the money. Yo, Zastaver, just keep at it, man. That's not a bad time. Like, I've been playing this game like a D-gen for a long time.
You can't kill the work robots.
Hey, Momaro, thank you, man.
They're indestructible.
Dude, it feels so good, man. I feel so good just to have this. You do. You have to play this game like a D-gen for a long time, man.
Fantastic.
Good thing I messed that up, or else the RNG could have been different.
Money, 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 money.
I feel good, man. I'm just glad. It almost feels hopeless at times, like trying to get this record and getting it. Like, I'm sure Zeus felt the same way. Like, it's a hard record to get, but I'm really happy. I wonder if my heart rate went up here. It has to. Woohoo! That was loud.
Alright.
Let me turn that down a little bit. RESTREAM
Killing with the super rockets, that's right. Alright. Keep in mind these are world record splits as well.
One thing I don't know if I want to keep going, guys. I don't know. I can't crush this run. But like,
we're going to be losing 2 seconds. If I had more super missiles, we would be breaking even, but I don't have the ammo to do the attic strat the way I want to.
Maybe I'll go back to it if it gets beaten. Maybe I'll just go back to it then. I think it's time for something else, though. I have been driving myself nuts with this category. Might be 100%, yeah.
Press reset out of muscle memory. That would never happen.
Even though there's time to save and I lost it, there is...
You're right, though. It would be kind of funny.
This is such a good run, man. Like, people don't realize how hard it is to mesh together a run. Especially when my hands, like,
stop.
It's a decent
attic. We're just losing... Yeah, that's 2 seconds slower, Bionicle.
When I hit the lava spark, my hands got so weak, sweaty, like... It was crazy. Like, I was talking to Cheese about this, like, on good paces.
The game.
Like,
We're cutting too fast, and we're not playing
Shut up! With a game like, with a lot of inputs.
So we're like +4 or -4 or 5.
This dumb bitch.
The next split, I have 3 seconds to save. The split after that, I have 8 seconds to save. The 2 splits after that are incredibly difficult. And then the next split, some time to save, and then his late game is solid. So,
with a game with a lot of inputs, it's very, very hard to maintain your composure and your hand strength.
All right, that's good.
What I was trying to say.
We're bound to lose time there, but yeah, let's not save the animals this time.
Yeah, set. Well, not really, because I know the time save in late game is there, you know? You know what I mean? I've gotten over that fact. Like, I don't just want to reset all the time. I just want to continue runs if I can. Did he? Did he do it on
I got a fast.
speedrun Reddit or whatever?
Which is lucky because I was gonna make this a no reset run. I'd rather just like get the best world record ever, K-Dub.
Yeah, I'm happy too, son. Definitely feels good.
Okay, so we can kind of breathe easy for another couple minutes here. There's nothing particularly hard.
Yeah, the thing is, like, this time isn't going to get beaten for a while. I can guarantee that. It's not going to be beaten for a long, long time. We'll have this run tied in a week. Tonight, restream. No mic today, guys. No game volume either.
The next hard thing that we're going to be doing is, around ice is kind of slightly tough movements. But then, before we enter Lore Norfair...
Gets beaten tomorrow. I'd cry.
Like, right before we enter Lore Norfair?
Months and months and months. Well, I've been trying to beat my world record for a long time, but I kind of took a break in between. I got my PB in March. So I got a PB in March, 4210. I kind of took a break for a couple months in between doing casual gaming and 100%. And then I went back because of GDQ. And then I think I took a break after GDQ a little bit. And then I came back in the past month. So in the past month, I've been grinding and practicing quite a bit more, so... Yeah, I beat the game in 41 minutes and 56 seconds, which is the world record, Rexy. I mean, even though Zeus is a god, anyone's gonna have a hard time beating this. He could beat it. Definitely he could. And I could beat it too. But... you guys know how hard this is. It's crazy. Princess Flaffy, thanks for refollowing the stream.
Pretty bad.
Thank you guys. I'm glad I have the heart rate up too. It's fun to see. Man, that's a good split.
Okay.
OT glitchless. I did OT glitchless any percent. I don't really like it that much. Yeah, I got a fast. A backup bomb strat lasts me a couple seconds.
Yeah, that was like the one hard trick. It's not too bad though.
I did it right here.
The movement in this next couple areas is kind of tough. But the next hard trick is coming up before we enter, and I'll tell you when to watch out for it. It's definitely my favorite trick in this run.
Yeah, Fazzy. No, if Zeus went back, he could beat it for sure, but it'll take some time, I think. Take some time for sure to beat. So I feel confident about this time. Any 41, any world record at this rate with a 41, I feel confident, honestly. $1080 Christ there.
Yeah, Lava Spark. It looks really cool, I think. I didn't mean to turn there.
Oh, man. The fucking dream time, guys. We did it. We did this together. You guys have been sticking with me this whole time. We did this. I did it.
It's not a world record until we're entering the ship.
I feel like we all did it. And that's so true. It's not a world record until we're entering the ship.
It's, so let me
we're behind.
say a couple things here. The run could die to many, many things.
This happened like an hour ago.
I'm gonna give this run a 10% chance of getting a world record.
Hey, Tom Loop, thanks, man. Yeah, I did it, man.
We're gonna try our best.
Thanks, or good luck, or GG, or whatever. I just seen that you talked earlier. Dude, NV inside is gonna get a sub 30 I heard. Heard he's been grinding some new tech. Yeah, I did.
I mean, that's probably realistic, though. I don't know.
Thank you, man. He's been grinding that new speed tech, man. I can't keep up with him. Hey, Keys
PBRs
B,
are probably
nice.
like 25.
Thank you.
Depends.
I'm so happy I could do it, guys. And we had front page
It
viewers.
really depends on the RNG that we get soon.
I'm happy. This will be on tier after I'm done
We hit
streaming
all the
tonight.
hard tricks, stuff like that.
No, we're not gonna ever get a 27 with these real-time strats in this game. We would need to get a 41 like 15, and that's just impossible.
This is the hard trick coming up.
I'm only like 20 seconds in. This is probably like a 28:40 or something. I don't know.
We got it. So what we do there is a short charge, which we manipulate the length that we can get a charge in. And then we press down on a certain frame, and then we
I was starting.
Your
You could
damage
hear my
boost.
voice. I was getting trembly because I was really nervous. I haven't seen Nutella's channel yet. I'll look at it after.
all of Lore and Warfare is very difficult. Starting with that, and then this room right here we call the worst room in the game.
My heart rate was. I was fucking this room up a lot, so I was so nervous in this room. Just stupid little movement mistakes. I was so focused though, like making sure I didn't mess anything up. My heart rate went from like 120 down to 100.
We call it the worst room in the game for many reasons. It's, as you can see, it's very, like, clenchy, which it is.
Well, I'm trying to get it on my other monitor. Let me see. Wow, Nutella. That is so
Okay,
stupid.
there's a couple things we're going to be looking for. We need to use one super coming up, but we want to get at least 5 from the pirates. Nice, we got a hard trick right there. Double Kago, we call it.
I was happy I got that too. It just feels so smooth. Like, you feel like you're just on, like, the smoothest, like, gameplay ever when you get that, and everything's just... I don't know.
Very good. Good health and max supers, so...
And right there, I was, like, starting to choke on my spit because I was so nervous. I remember that part, like, very, very typically. And once I seen that we got a health and a super here, I was like, we're doing a 4x
and max
factor.
supers going in.
I was starting to kind of lose it inside because I knew that we could really have an awesome time. Ah, this is such a good fight. Other than, like, one missed shot in the beginning there. That was, like, it. Other than that, I went pretty YOLO on every shot. And then after I didn't get hit, I think I got hit once. But I knew that it was just the run, like... only, like, a second. But the second can potentially turn into multiple seconds because of how his RNG might change, you know, like... Maybe he'll do an extra swoop with that extra second, so it's kind of nice. Holy
This
fuck.
is the best pace anyone has ever been on in this game.
Oh my god. I was so nervous. I could feel my heart just pounding out of my chest. That was an amazing fight. We got a gold split. Gold split on a -12. This is the only reason I might consider trying to get a better time, but it's so hard, man. It's so hard to put a good run together. Everything meshed together mid-game, mid-early game. Late game, it fell apart, but we still clutched it in the end.
Don't lose the nerves. Don't lose the nerves. Come on.
I was losing it. Like they were gone. I was telling myself not to lose it, but like I was doing everything in my power not to like drop the controller because my hands were so weak. My voice was like trembly as hell. I kept talking to myself. It was really repetitive, but like it was kind of nice. If I don't talk, I feel like I sometimes get a little bit too like pent up and nervous. I knew it was going to work because I knew it was the last shot. I needed 11 shots. I fired 10, and then I fired 11, and I like went up with the shot. Yeah, I count my damage. Oh.
Good and together. Easy peasy. Nerves.
I didn't even know what I was saying there. I felt stupid right there because I was like...
No nerves at all.
I was just... Oh, God. Easy breezy. Nerves a squeezy. Yo, Fizzor. Something like that. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Goat Pen, man. I had to use the restroom here, too. Like, I had to go to the restroom so bad early game, and I was like, once I got a fast, I was, like, telling myself in my head, like, well, I can go in the bathroom now.
We're losing a few seconds. Just because we kind of had a bad escape. But we're still like 8 or more seconds ahead.
Well, I had like 2.5 cups of coffee. So I was just like, ugh. No shit, Lord confirmed. Right here, too, I was like, it doesn't show it in the heart rate, but like, I thought I was gonna miss.
Okay, this next split is a decent time save. So, let's just, no nerves. Let's just get a good solid Meridia. Come on. Need to on-morph here.
I know how, like, exciting it is for the viewers, too.
I'm nervous, but I need to, like, say, screw the nerves and just play.
My donations are on. If you donated with, foreign currency, it won't. I have to accept it. So let me know if you did, and I'll accept it. Yeah, it was moderately good RNG the whole time for drop rate and stuff. Thank you, Hypnobeam. Congrats.
Plus 3 seconds. These are world record splits, so... Need to maintain this. Absolutely need to maintain this.
Meridia was really good. This door time, the Meridia door time, had to have been the best.
We have to maintain this.
Yo, Behemoth, do you know, like, what? Do you know what the best door time is? This has to be the best door time, like, hands down. Hey, Shadow. I didn't save all the frames, but I did pretty good, so. Good? Well, thank you, Princess, for the $5. I appreciate that. It was a 3019, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out here in a second, but I'm pretty sure it was a 3019. Which is... That's so stupid, man. I have over probably 8,000 or 9,000 attempts in this category. Fanny kill time was like a 10:59 or something. Once I got that, I was... Oh, man. I knew this was going to be a sick door time. 30-18 door time. If we wouldn't have messed up this fight, and we would have got a better late game, yeah, it could have been, probably.
Alright. A nice clean Dragon. We'll figure it out pretty much instantly whether or not we can go YOLO, so...
I got the world record Nike swoosh. I didn't jump high enough there, I knew instantly. I was just nervous, I didn't want to mess up. That extra super there was just in case he swooped. I wanted to fire a super into him right there, but... I knew I was going to take my chance. Look at that. We could have been minus 22 with a good Meridia. That would have... I mean, that's just stupid. That right there saved it.
Okay.
That's a double... Essentially a double frame perfect trick. There are some rules to it where it slightly changes whether or not it's double frame perfect, but essentially it's safe to say it's just a double frame perfect trick. So I'm really happy that I got that to maintain the run, or else it would have been completely dead. This is when I started, I was too nervous. My hands were like, I was literally dropping inputs everywhere. But it made them any more exciting, right? The trick allows me to store a Shine Spark, so I can run with it, and then you see me Shine Spark right there when I wasn't blue or anything. So I had a free Shine Spark to get it back across, which saves a lot of time. Yep, and you can run with it. Nutella. That good? What do you say makes me happy? That something about Shine there, the spark probably. This run could have been a sub 4150. At Dragon, if I would have got a good Dragon fight, we were on a 4145 pace or better. It has Overfiend.
This is going to be tough.
Yeah.
We're going to be breaking pretty close to even, but we just need to play good. I'm not as nervous anymore, so...
We might be done. We might move on to another category. And then, Ocarina of Time, I need to start learning the rest of the run.
We're losing some time here, but we're still ahead, I believe.
Yeah, aliens.
Depending on this next room here.
It's coming up on the end here, so... That pissed me off that I missed that. And then this happened, I was just like...
Okay, we might be breaking even here, but we have some time to save.
The previous world record was 41:58, and I got a 41:56 due to a bad late game. But the last split is what really put it together. I almost failed the run too because of catch-up. Like, I feel sick talking about it.
Okay, so here's the thing. We have this world record is possible.
I'm not sure, Cube Master.
By quite a few seconds.
Probably go to 100%, honestly.
Come on, we need a good Torian. So, Torian is scary because
I'm trying to convince myself because I know it could be the run.
15 missiles and 10 supers. If we can get that quickly and have a good Metroid rooms and a good skip.
Ketchup is the last beam. It does the E-tank in a half. If I would have gotten hit by it, I was pixels away.
Drops.
I got a haircut.
Drops will determine whether or not we get world record.
From the ketchup. I literally got a haircut. Like you guys will see. This was crazy. This is like the luckiest drops I have seen.
Perfect.
Like 10. Like I knew right then, like I knew that it could be the run after I got 10 in the first room, because then I could YOLO this room, which saves an extra 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. The only bad thing was my my Metroid skip is what lost me like 3 seconds on Zoe Split.
Okay.
I did 2 extra jumps. Oh, I was going for the 4 jump. I was gonna do the 4 jump too, but you'll see what happens. There's a particle, or there's a thing that stays there, and I can't. I have to clear it out of the way. If it wasn't there, I would have done a 4 jump, and
okay.
This could have been like a 41, 54.
One thing left here before the hard part, before the final boss. We need to get the Metroid skip.
So yeah, pay attention to the, I'm supposed to hug that wall. You'll see a wall, but there's a particle on the right side. That right there. Or else I was gonna do a 4 jump, and I would have gotten it too. But that lost me 4 seconds or so.
Because the thing didn't break?
Over a 4 jump.
One thing that's left is a turret snipe. You could possibly get sniped by a turret. If we do, the run is done. But I know it can happen, so I'm gonna not be so sad if it does.
I have yet. Or I have Overfiends. My best split is a 758 on my old splits. And that's without, that's with changing ice, but it was YOLO rooms.
Okay, we have 4 seconds to save on this split. Don't miss any shots. Don't miss any shots.
I know that turret shot, like... But yeah, my best split here is 758. This Mother Brain fight was really good. I was just... My shots were a little bit slower, but I was making sure not to miss anything. Like, even if I was losing like a couple frames every shot, like I just wanted to make sure everything was hitting. Which I think is probably the best way to do it, honestly. Don't be so YOLO. My heart rate was surprisingly low right here. Normally it's going crazy. Hey, Rudd. Oh, that's it right there. That was so scary. Oh my god. William Wallace with the 41 bits.
I don't know, guys.
Hey, Egg thank you, man. That was a fucking, like, a pixel and a half away from losing the run.
I don't know if this is it. I don't know. We didn't miss any shots.
I knew it was it afterwards, though.
It's gonna... Mother Brain 3 and the escape is going to determine. I'm just gonna do my best in the escape. I said I didn't look at splits, but I looked at splits, and I knew that if I got a good escape, I was gonna world record. Dude, the last ketchup, or the first ketchup, man. I jumped because I didn't
Thank
see
you,
it
dude.
coming out right away, so I thought I was gonna jump above it. Mate, you're getting a PB unless. Yeah. So a PB, unless I really mess up, is gonna happen, guys. If everything else is perfect right now, I think it might be possible to get world record, but I'm not even gonna look at my splits. I'm just gonna play.
I looked at my splits, like, during the explosion on, I can determine whether or not I'm gonna get it with when the baby Metroid dies. And I knew that I could have if I had a really good Mother Brain 3. Oh, the splits right there, you can see.
Okay.
And I knew that
Just a good, easy fight.
with a perfect
Nice
Mother
and
Brain
easy.
3
You know
and a
you
good
got in your
escape, I
race.
knew I was gonna get it. Yeah, after this, like, I stood a little bit further back just to not miss any shots, which I think is a good thing too. So, and I didn't miss any shots here. And then right here I knew, because I looked at splits again. Yeah, I knew for sure that was
Well,
it.
I'll tell you right now.
I was going to tell you I was going to get
Never
world
mind.
record, but I didn't want to
Good
jinx it.
escape. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm worrying about right now is a good escape.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Look how my heart rate drops. Like, up and it drops. Well, it's 120. Plus 120 on heart drop. Or a head drop. So the head drop was 40, 36. And, like, so it's
Nice
plus
and
120.
easy.
If I wouldn't have got that last theme, too, it could have been a 55. Let's see here. I also got bad luck. I wanted to do a mid-air morph in the end. Here I was sweating. Look at this Behemoth Spark. This is, like, straight up. I thought I fucked it right there.
Nice and easy.
If you get hit by Steam early there, you can do a mid-air morph that puts you, like, directly in front of the door. But I didn't
Not
get
looking.
it.
Not looking.
Ready for the screams?
That's it, baby! That's it! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, yeah!
$164 was the highest. 164, dang. Yo, Yuppie with
That's it!
8 months. Thanks,
Yo,
man.
Beardmeister with 10,000 bits.
That's it!
That's it!
Quote boat with the
We
$100.
finally got
dude.
it. Modus.
Holy cow.
Modus with
$100.
10,000 bits, dude. Hanggosh with the sub.
Alright, this is... Yo, quote boat, for real though, thank you so much, man.
Dude.
Congrats on the WR.
I was
We
about to
finally
cry,
did
but
it.
Putting a smile
I
on my
maintained
face
it.
Philip.
through my